Sabi nga nila, ang buhay ay parang isang paglalakbay. Iba't iba ang iyong daraanan, iba't iba ang karanasan, pero iisa ang nangingibabaw at magkakapareho, ang galing ng mga Pilipino. Ako po si Stefano De Medici, samahan niyo akong bumiyahe sa buong mundo. Kilalanin ang mga nagpabilib sa buong daigdig. Sila ang The Global Filipino. Si Dr. Rigoberto Gobet Advincula ang isa sa marahil sa top scientist hindi lang sa Amerika kundi pati na sa buong mundo. Isa siya sa mga kinikilalang eksperto sa polymer science at nanotechnology. In layman's terms, ito yung teknolohiyang ginagamit sa maliliit na gadgets gaya ng mobile phones or computers or di kaya sa pinturang di tinatabla ng tubig o kalawang o damit na di kailangan labhan pa. Kakaiba, di ba? Isa rin siya sa haligi ng Case Western Reserve University sa Cleveland, Ohio bilang faculty member sa Department of Macromolecular Science and Engineering at Chemistry Biomedical Engineering. Truly, isang global Filipino.
I came from the Philippines 28 years ago. I grew up in Manila and came here together with my wife when we were newly married. I was 21 years old, but that means I've lived the longest here in the US. I got my degree in Bachelor of Science in Chemistry at the University of the Philippines. So pretty much my single life, I've always remembered living in Manila.
So back then, you were always interested in chemistry?
I was interested in chemistry. My main goal back then was to go to medical school. I was a pre-med major. But somewhere along the road, I got strayed. I ended up liking chemistry so much to get a higher graduate degree out of it and then practice it as a scientist. It was hard work, just trying to get all your courses finished and get good grades and get your experiments done. But it was fun. I remember those days as hard work, but fun.
What made you decide then to move to the United States?
To get a graduate degree, like a PhD in chemistry, you need to go through that phase where you have to do a dissertation research. The things that we struggled at that time, and to a certain extent, a lot of Filipino students even, is to have the resources to get your graduate degree. The fastest way to do it was to do it abroad and get your degree abroad so that you can complete your dissertation at the right amount of time.
So when you were completing your dissertation, why did you choose this certain field of chemistry?
At the time, liquid crystal research, polymer science was very intriguing to me because I realized how much it plays in day-to-day role. So for example, laptop, computers, digital watch, consumer products, different types of packaging, and I knew it was not a small molecule, it was a large molecule that was key to making those industrial type of work. The other aspect was biomedical research. So I realized then when you talk about proteins, they are actually polymers. So I came to the US looking for such type of work and research direction. I like biomedical research. I like the impact you can have in developing new drugs. But somewhere along the road, I got more fascinated with technology. In fact, I still do biomedically related research. In fact, Cleveland is a very good area to do that because of Cleveland Clinic and the university hospitals. I saw industrial related research or even fundamental research in chemistry and polymer science as a general, if not fastest way to make that impact.
Why do you encourage Pinoys to pursue high-value or high-demand jobs in engineering and in science?
At the bottom line, those type of degrees help develop the industrial base of any country. It allows us to develop things that we can manufacture and also leads a pathway towards entrepreneurship. So if you look at countries like Korea, Taiwan, they went through the stage where a lot of their scientists got their training in the US or in Europe, came back and set up R&D labs, industries, influence academia, and look where they are now. They were able to start that industrial base out of the technology that their people brought back, innovation that they now have simply because they took the time or they took the resources to train their population towards the sciences and engineering.
So where do you think the Philippines is now when you described about that different industrial stages?
We're on a very good track. We're catching up. The Philippine government, especially through the Department of Science and Technology, is investing heavily on human resources. Universities are upgrading their research capabilities. It's really a trajectory that I've seen through the last 5 years that I believe will be unstoppable, and that a lot of young Filipinos will turn to sciences and engineering as a career path, but also as a way to get a good way of living. And I would say even the industries in the Philippines are catching up as well. Some of them are investing heavily on R&D, and there are entrepreneurs that would like to see their markets grow.